Hello and welcome to Brightness MTG. My name is Vyacheslav and today I tell you about simple but very helpful magic trick. Mostly people who play magic in Zero 2 already know about this trick, use it, but sometimes miss it by some reasons. And it's trick to destroy your permanents, like place ward to your Serra Angel to save your life. Yeah. Sometimes people forget even about this simple part. And actually, idea to make this video is a reason for this. It's that I see a lot of game cases when people lose just because don't destroy their own land or creature. I think people miss this trick by a simple reason. It's not your pattern, yeah. Because any deck have game plan. White Win you have plan to play Lion on the first turn, Knight on the second, removal to opponent blocker and Crusade to the third. Yeah, and your game plan don't include stuff like Sword my own White Knight or destroy my land. Yeah, mostly it's a trick that you can't get from the game plan or patterns. You need to think about and make it. So if you're tired, if you played a lot of rounds, it's a big chance to skip this moment. And maybe it's better to practice most games when you need to do it. I'm pretty sure that people who use the sword to plowshares remember about this trick well, because sword actually really flexible card. And people who play with burn also must remember this trick well, because in burn it's a lot of cases when you need to kill your permanents to win the game, because opponent creatures have a lifelink or similar abilities, or opponent can play stuff like drain life. Yeah, so it's more helpful for you to kill your creature in this case. And for remember this simple trick better, I'll tell you about my maybe 6 favorite moments when you can use it. First will be of course the Sword of Plowshares, I already mentioned it. Sword is fine flexible card. It can kill creature, it's exile creature, so your opponent can't return it from graveyard and give a lives to opponent or to creature owner, actually to creature owner. So sometimes you can win the game just because you block big creature with your Serra Angel or Ernamjin, sword your Ernamjin, going to more life points and don't lose the game. It's actually fine. You even can, go to the race with pair of big creatures when your opponent answers to you with little creatures to kill you, and you exile one of your big guys and still alive, can win on the second turn. And at least don't lose the game right now. Second card is specific old school magic again. It's a strip mine, but actually not only old school magic. No, old school magic only now, because land tax is banned in pre-modern. If you play with decks that have land tax or play against this deck, strip mine can help you to activate your tax. It's no matter on what side if you or your opponent have land tax, you need to have a lesser number of lands to activate it or not. So you can strip your own land, or you can sinkhole your own land. It's possible too, one of possible scenarios. You can make sometimes different mix. I remember one time I need extra black mana, so I played the Swamp, destroy my factory, I think with strip mine, stuff like this. But it's really helpful to turn off the land tax against combo deck, and actually opponent will not give a card, get cards from land tax, so it's fine again. One more card is of course Lightning Bolt. I don't play it a lot with burn decks, but for burn it's really important, to deal more damage and don't give your opponent a chance to gain life. So if your opponent have a drain lifelink creature like Exalted Angel in pre-modern, or creature with Spirit Link in old school, or your opponent use spells like drain life to your creature, mostly in burn decks you have little creatures, so it can be better that don't deal 3 points of damage to your opponent by Lightning Bolt, but kill your creature, because you can again block creature with life link and kill it with Lightning Bolt, so your opponent will not gain lives. You can kill your creature at the rest of their life, and summary, you will prevent life gain, and it will be better than just deal 3 points by Lightning Bolt. It's really fine. And mostly it's really important, because against burn people use cards like Spirit Link or something that gain life, so it's better to know how to fight against if you want to burn your opponent. Next one card is it's more rare scenario. It's actually really strange. It's Hymn to Tarach, and sometimes you can hymn yourself. Hymn can target on any player, your opponent to discard 10 cards, or yourself. If your opponent put into play like 3 black whites in the first turn, you get 9 points of damage and need to next turn have 3 less cards. Hymn helps you. You will discard exactly 3 cards. Hymn and 2 other. Of course it's random, dangerous, but why not sometimes? Actually, in pre-modern, it's a legal and not so powerful, but looks a similar card that even better than him for these cases. It's Geralt's Verdict. For black and white you discard 2 cards from player hand and you can target yourself. Again, it can be fine against Burn, yes, because you transform your lands into lives. When a player discards land, you gain 3 lives, so you can discard your 3 lands. Sadly, it's not too easy to set up this specific combination. You anyway will lose 3 cards, but against Burn or any slide strategy, it's not so bad plan to discard 3 and gain 6. Yeah, it's like prevent lightning bolts and discard some spell. Very fine. And last and maybe much powerful in this list, but sadly not so popular in playing. In most decks you will not see it, it's Unsummon. In the past, as I remember, it was useful in Limited, and it's so cool. For 1 blue mana you can remove blocker, you can, for 1 mana, return to the hand to your opponent 6 mana creature, so he need to tap 6 mana again and spend a lot of resources to play against your Unsummon. And of course you can return your creature, and if with Lightning Bolt we kill creature to prevent some effect. With Unsummon we just return it to hand, so we can like counter removal and still play the creature back. It can be fine. Like you have a Sedge Troll, opponent want to sword it because regeneration not fine against sword. Unsummon Troll, fine. Now you still have a Troll and the opponent have not sword. It looks like you change the Unsummon to sword, fine. Actually it's a lot of different tricks like this with cards like Wasteland or any simple removal like Terror. You still can kill your creature as a response of drain life, yeah, by Terror 2. Or you can maybe kill your blocker to prevent life link again with Terror 2, with any removal. And actually it's better to don't forget about these tricks. It's can be helpful and can be so big surprise sometimes, because don't only player who have cards that can be used for this can forget about. Opponent can forget about too, and build strategy around, you know, moments when you can't kill your creature by your spells, and you still can. You can do it anytime. Thank you for watching this video up to the end. If you liked it, please support me by leaving a comment, press the like button, or subscribe to my channel. You also can become the channel member or join my Patreon. Thank you again, and have a nice day and have nice games. Bye.